Okay, so now I've discovered that problem. Little 1mm washer fits exactly in that gap that was causing all those problems. So what I thought I'd do now is take that off. I thought I'd set it up properly as well while you're here. So these are all tight, but there isn't enough room for the E-clip here, which means it's all that way too much, and it's being prevented from coming this way because of the brake square. So just crack that off there and move it all this way. It's got rid of the gap there. Make sure I didn't pull it in. And I should be able to do that back up. And there's no gap here for the disc to slip down. There's a slight gap there. The disc will just find it and start moving that way every time you use the brake. And if it's too much that way, it'll be tight against the inner bearing here. So it does slightly go into the plastic. There is a recess. So that's quite normal, but that's all lined up nicely. So obviously I need to take it apart. To get the little bolt in there on the large engine mount.
They're underway on day 2 of the Masters, and we'll be bringing you updates from our own Sean O'Brien in the next hour. Just in those hour 152. Yeah. Before that, though, delighted to take the job. It's playing this way because
What's happened to the washer on that?
Whatever on the course. But David Phillips, the golf right, Golf Monthly, has joined us for a quick chat. I think he's blended in with the Azaleas. Hi, David.
Don't like losing washers. Best thing I can hope is dropped on the floor. That might be there. No, it looks small as well.
Do you sense that this could be different?
I have to check to see if the engine's picked it up now. In the meantime, there's another one. Yeah.
So yeah, I can see Justin certainly staying up there, and if he's still around on the back nine, that's when the experience really kicks in. In positions on the first day, is it easier than say day 4?
Need to be bigger than that.
Yeah, I think they're quite keen to see a few scores for the first 2 days.
That'd look a bit thick, this one.
Because of course the early starters get the best of the conditions.
Yeah, that's not going to go in there. Maybe a bit thinner than 1mm then. It'll make life awkward, isn't it?
Aaron Ryan was an interesting story. Wolverhampton's Aaron Ryan. He's got 3 Melbourne Beast High in Golf Monthly. Things you didn't know about him. One of them was he fell into golf by accident, having hurt himself with a hockey stick as a toddler. Aaron's mum went to buy some plastic sticks so he wouldn't hurt himself again, but she got plastic golf clubs by mistake.
Unless this one's too thin. Looks a bit thin to me. Yeah, a bit too thin. The right idea though. too thick.
His mum is Kenyan, and he was more excited at winning the Challenge Tour event in Kenya with his mum going back there than he was winning on the PGA Tour. I think if he sticks around the
Just need that perfect.
He's only a couple of shots off second place.
Oh.
And you know, as I say, the guy wears 2 gloves, still wears anti-covers on his irons because he tried to keep them pristine. So that's the treatment with,
Maybe too thin. We'll try that one.
Very grounded, hasn't lost the sort of amber touch, so very popular.
Maybe 2 of them. I think 2 of them is going to be too thick.
Couples holding from the fairway. There's some amazing shots and amazing moments.
We've all seen the Scheffler's Achilles heel, which is putting, but not only did he do that, he then came to 40 foot on 16.
How's that vernier?
If he continues to putt like that, you know, the rest of it, then we might just want to just order
So this one,
another green jacket in 44 there.
1.5.
Yeah. We should talk about Rory and the issues
Point
he had
8.
later on in the day. I only saw the shot.
0.8, so it definitely ain't 2 of them. So I think that 1.5 is definitely too thick to go in there.
The story often it's the same, isn't it, with a par 5,
Yeah.
reachable par 5, people going for 2, so you're often held up, and even afterwards, when you get there, if one of your partners is laid up, as you say, a long time, it didn't excuse that, and it was, you know, it was an awful, it didn't just trickle into the ball, it scurried across the green. And it's not like Rory, people are forgetting he's the best driver in the ball, but his short game is so underrated, and I couldn't believe, not only did he do that, but when he doubled 17, he also had another awful chip, and well, then of course he got that one.
There's that going as well.
We've seen that too often. I think Rory gets
This is
down
going to be
on
fun.
himself. For 40 knows he was brilliant, wasn't he? You know, falling challenging the group.
Not happy about
And
that.
then 2 holes, and he's playing catch-up again. Tyrrell Hatton's going well. He's off had a bit of a go at Augusta.
I think that's going to have to do it.
He's in touch, isn't he?
It's not ideal.
Yeah, and but he won't get sort of back track on things. We spoke to Tyrrell at the end of his round and said he was showing more patience. He said, well, what do you think?
Not ideal at all, but it'll do for now, I suppose.
He got 69 in the final round last year and finished 9th, which I think was way beyond his own expectations. He got 69 again yesterday, so maybe he's just trying to put a lid on things a little bit, but I just do feel, if anything like the chip into the water, the Rory stuff, and if anything like that, to Tyrrell, you wouldn't want to be within 50 yards. Yeah, they're pretty calm again. I mean, the wind did pick up yesterday afternoon, but I mean, Laurie Cantor, another English lad, it was a nice story, just scraped in here, scraping on whether he'd be in the top 50 on the cut-off point. Started well yesterday, he was 2 under, finished 5 over, but he's gone birdie to start this round this morning. So there's scores out there, and I think that should encourage the likes of Rory and
There you go.
those guys
He's
who are a
got
bit
it.
further back than they
I did notice this is slightly bird over, even though it's the steel one. Slightly bird, so it doesn't. It's not over happy with a brand new disc going on it, so bear with me a little bit. Oh yeah, you can really see it there. Really cut into the steel there, but there you go. Maybe I'll muck about with that afterwards actually. Yeah, what we can do is just put all these bits in.
May come back slightly. He's only 3 shots off second place as well, so he's the guy I've been seeing making a run over the next few days. It's going to be interesting. I really appreciate you joining us. Enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of the tournament. I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks very much. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy it, boys. Cheers. Take care. There's David Facey there from the Southern Golf Monthly out at Augusta.
And now that's what I mean, so that's Augusta. He's a big friend of Laurie Kent.
Yes, that's right. He's yeah, a friend of ours. He said he was going to join us, and of course, not announced. David did us a big favour.
No effort at all to screw them in. Exactly what it should be.
Well, anyway, one of the things, Sean O'Brien's right across it. We're going to keep you updated throughout the weekend. We're going on at the Masters.
Stand by that cabin.
Yes, we're fans of all the places. Barry, for what
What an idiot.
Coming in to see us later. Yeah, he's got a new show on Talk Talk. And so we're going to be chatting about that. And we're going to hear from some of the gaffers. And we'll have a Forge panel as well. Stan won't join us today, but
Getting ahead of
we'll be
myself.
back next week. But Jason Cundy is stepping in to be our Forge panelist, and Ian Danton. There's been a change at the top. I know my Stan's
You can definitely do some daft things sometimes. Got to put this little fella in.
And we've got some more of your emails and texts.
That would have gone wrong quickly. Not too tight on that. I've stripped the alley before. Well, I showed you. I stripped it there because it got a bit over carried away with tightening it up. So while we're here, that one should be in line, but just in case, so we don't get to that. Yeah. Happy days. Remember, we doubled up here. We didn't double up on the plate here. Come over there. And
Darren could get an offer from a random car dealer. Or sell direct to We Buy Any Car. The dealer could come to his home, kick his tyres, then decide not to buy it. Or he could get a guaranteed sale, leaving more time to take his other half on a romantic getaway. Oh no. Or ooh la la. To get a quote in 30 seconds, enter your reg number now at WeBuyAnyCar.com. It's in your DNA. And like Spreadex Sports, you live and breathe every moment. Spreadex Sports brings you a world of betting with flexibility
fight again.
at your fingertips.
Put them up fight.
Across all devices.
Maybe I shouldn't tighten them up.
With real-time analysis. Visit spreadex.com/DNA for our journey offers.
Maybe I need a bit of movement.
Spreadex Sports, it's in our DNA. 18 plus, gambleaware.org. This Monday, TalkSport's got Georgia on its mind as the Superstar Breakfast brings you an in-depth review of the Masters. As the world's best golfers do battle for the legendary green jackets, we'll take a look back at all the captivating action from the first stages of the year. This TalkSport's review of the Masters. This Monday morning from 6 on TalkSport.
Rubber side.
Sports Roundup, and Billy Munder's going to join us for a chat with the Formula E, F1 and Spurs as well. That's it all come. But first, Tom Clayton has the sports headlines.
Thank you, Paul. Good afternoon. The sunshine on Merseyside might just be reflecting the mood of the Cop-Outs this afternoon. Two massive bits of business, all but done. We understand Virgil van Dijk has signed a fresh 2-year deal, echoing the official announcement of Mo Salah this morning. Troy Dean's impressed with Salah's conduct over the last few months.
From a financial point of view, I think it's perfect, but from a player's point of view, he's handled himself great because he's delivered on the pitch. He's only spoken when he's needed to, and he's delivered.
That's so perfect.
So a relief for Arne Slot. It looks as if 2 or 3 out of contract this summer.
That's exactly how you want it.
Because execs for getting the deals done.
What's best for the club?
I've also got the room for the E-clip now because I moved that along. So I'm going to change the rubbers in here. But basically, as a unit, that's as straight as you're ever going to get it. So now I just unbolt it, the four underneath, and put it into the car. But I'm happy about that. Happy to find out that this is the problem all along. It's a little bit disappointing that there is a variation. Hopefully that, I don't know if that's a one-off or not, but hopefully it's not an ongoing problem that we have to solve, but we don't have to solve it now. We know where the problem is. So yeah, hopefully that should result in it feeling a bit more responsive, a bit faster on pull away, and overall drive, you know. I'm really happy with that.